Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how you can get up to $150,000 in business funding. In today's video, we're going to discuss this company called Fundbox, and we're going to go ahead and jump right onto the application to see what you need in order for you to apply. So first, let's go over how it works. Apply in 2 easy steps. Let us assess the health of your business to get you a fast credit decision. First, share some basic information about your business, then connect your accounting software and business checking account, or just your checking account by itself. Applying is free and will not affect your credit score. So let's talk about what do you need in order for you to qualify for this loan. You need to be based in the US, have a 600 plus personal FICO score, not your Vantage score, but your FICO score, 100,000 plus in annual revenue, business checking account, and ideally 6+ months in business. So before you can move on with the Fundbox application, this is what you need before you can even qualify for this loan. Now let's talk about how you can benefit from a business line of credit. If you own a small business, you probably already know that sometimes you need a little extra cash. Even the most successful businesses experience slow sales, late invoice payments, urgent unplanned expenses, and other short-term situations where cash flow is uncertain. In situations like these, access to some extra working capital can mean the difference between closing your business or surviving the tough times and coming out on top. Now let's go over a few of the key benefits to Fundbox. There is no origination fee. Unlike other term loans, there is no origination fee to establish a Fundbox term loan. No prepayment penalty, flexible terms to meet your needs, pay off your loan early with no prepayment penalty. Move fast, confidently. Complete your business loan application in just a few easy steps, and you can get a credit decision in minutes, as soon as the next business day. So let's go over if a term loan is right for you. How do you decide which financing is right for your business? Here are some details of your options to help you decide. Now, with Fundbox, they do have 2 options in order for you to get funding from their company. You can get a term loan or you can get a line of credit. We're going to go ahead and go over the difference between a term loan and a line of credit. With their term loan, you get a one-time loan up to your approved limit. If eligible, you may be able to take an additional term loan without reapplying. Choose a 24 or 52-week repayment plan. Borrow funds with no origination fee and repay early with no prepayment penalty. A term loan might be right for you if you're looking to make an upgrade or invest in a large one-time expense like new equipment. Now, with your line of credit, you get to draw funds repeatedly without reapplying. As you repay draws, your available credit is replenished so you can draw again. Choose a 12 or 24-week repayment plan each time you draw. Draw funds with no origination fee and repay early with no prepayment penalty. A credit line may be right for you if you're looking to fund ongoing expenses or to bridge cash flow gaps while waiting for outstanding receivables. So basically, the difference between a term loan and a line of credit is with your term loan, you will get all of the funding in one simple draw, meaning once you have been approved, they will give you the money that you are approved for in one lump sum. With the line of credit, however much you are given for your credit limit, you will be able to draw from that money as many times as you would need to, as long as you are not going over that specific credit amount that they give to you. So once you begin to use the line of credit, you're able to withdraw from that fund. And as you begin to pay that amount back, you will then get that money back again available, so you're able to use it again. So with the line of credit, you can continue to withdraw funds from that account as long as the money is available. Now let's go over how their pricing works. And the example that they give here is based on a term loan of $20,000. And again, this is for the term loan, not for the business line of credit. So with the term loan, you can choose from 24 weeks or with 52 weeks for your payment. For the 24 weeks, week 1 through 12, you will pay $798.75 for your principal. The fees will be $103.75, and the total per week will cost you $902.52. With weeks 13 through 24, your principal balance will be $867.92. The fees for that will cost you $34.58, and the total per week will be $902.50. And that's going to be for your 24-week period. Now, if you decide to go with the 52 weeks, with weeks 1 through 26, your principal balance is going to cost you $350. The fees is going to be $103.85. And the total per week that you're going to pay back is $453.85. Weeks 27 through 52, your principal is going to cost you $419.23, and the fees are going to cost you $34.62, and that's going to bring your total per week at $453.85. Again, this is only an example for the term loan up to $20,000. So if you decide that you're going to get a term loan based on the average of $20,000, this is what you can look for when it comes to how much you may have to pay every week. Now, the example shows you guys the $20,000, but you can get a loan underneath $20,000, and you can also look into getting the business line of credit where you're not having to pay this much each month. It'll only be based off of how much you actually pull from your account when you get ready to draw from your actual funding. Now we're going to go over the frequent asked questions for the Fundbox funding. The first question is, how do I apply to Fundbox? To apply for Fundbox credit, get started by providing a few basic details about your business at fundbox.com. I also have the link directly in the description below so that you're able to click directly to the site. To provide some info for your credit assessment, we'll ask for some additional details about your business, and we may ask for data from your accounting software, business checking account, credit report, or other sources. If you use your credit report as a data source, we will do a self-inquiry for initial assessment, which will not affect your credit score. We will only do a hard inquiry when you use your Fundbox credit for the first time. We may also do periodic self-inquiries for credit assessments. 3, get a decision quickly. Your data will be reviewed and you'll get a decision quickly. If for any reason it's taking longer than usual to assess your data, you won't need to wait around. We'll let you know right away that we need a little extra time to process your application, and we'll send you an email when your decision is ready. How do payments work? When you draw funds, you will be able to review and confirm your payment terms. Payment terms include the number of weekly payments you'll be making and the total amount that will be debited each week. You'll also be able to review the breakdown of your weekly payments into principal and fees. Debits are made automatically every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, starting no less than 8 days after you draw funds. That means if you draw on a Tuesday, your first weekly payment will not be debited the next day. Rather, your first debit will be scheduled for the following Wednesday, 8 days from when you drew funds. Similar to how a credit card works, whenever you draw funds, that amount is taken from your total credit limit. And whenever you make a payment, your available credit goes back up. Your credit is usually replenished within 3 business days of a successful payment. You can pay your entire outstanding balance early anytime with no extra fees. In fact, when you repay Fundbox before your payment plan ends, we'll waive all remaining fees. How long does it take for funds to arrive? Funds drawn from your Fundbox account are expected to arrive within 2 business days. Can I get discounts on my weekly fees? Yes, we call these discounts rewards. Coupons. For some holidays and other occasions, we send out coupons which automatically add rewards to your balance. Your rewards will automatically be applied to your next draw, lowering the fees due for that draw. Paying in full before term ends. If you pay an outstanding balance in full before your term ends, we'll waive all remaining fees. The portion of your rewards that were applied to those weeks will not return to your rewards balance. Can I pay early? Yes, after using your Fundbox credit and starting your weekly payment plan, you can pay your entire outstanding balance early with no extra fees. In fact, when you repay before your payment plan ends, we'll waive all remaining fees. You can pay early from your dashboard or by calling them. The outstanding balance will not be debited immediately. It will be added to your next scheduled weekly debit. So if you decide that you want to go with this company Fundbox in order to get up to $150,000 in either a term loan or with a line of credit, for the application, you will have to submit in your first name, last name, email, phone number, additional phone number if you have one. Choose a password, your average monthly revenue for your business for the last 3 months, and the date your business was established. This is going to bring us to the end of this video. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Make sure you go ahead and give me a thumbs up so that it can continue to help our community. If you have not already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so that you'll be able to be notified every time a new video posts. On this channel, I teach you guys all things finances so that you're able to generate the wealth that you and your family deserve. I'll talk to you guys on the next video.